Do you want to quickly introduce yourself maybe, and then say where you are and what's going on at the moment?
Yeah, of course. My name is Shachar Lavron from Israel. I live in Ramat Gan, which is like a suburb of Tel Aviv. And I'm a student second year at physics in Tel Aviv University.
Okay.
And also I'm a soldier.
Yeah, and how's the situation at the moment in Israel with like the coronavirus lockdown and so on?
So it's been on and off lockdown. You are only allowed to live like 100 meters from your home.
Okay.
But I don't think like people do it as much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember the word. Let me just check. It's the law is not forced. Like there's a law, but they don't force it so much. So it's kind of iffy.
Okay.
What people do is like they do social distancing a lot. Staying at their parents' house or their own house. Don't meet so much friends. Keep your like 2 meter distance. I don't know if it's like a global thing, the 2 meter, or it's just in Israel. But
yeah, I think it's 2 meters here as well. I guess in the US it's like feet, 6 feet or something. I don't know. And are you staying at your parents' house, or are you staying in like university?
So right now I'm staying at two places, or my parents' house, or like at the base where I'm serving. Like I was 1 month at in the south of Israel. I'm teaching a course. Like this is my job in the army currently. So I was 1 month there. Then I'm 1.5 weeks here, and then I'm going back this Sunday.
Ah, okay, all right. So your military service is still ongoing while you're at uni right now?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So the military is like doing a closure for like how long? As long as they can. Like so 1 month from me or something like that. There was a holiday, so they set us for 1 week vacation.
Okay.
So they're trying to keep like people. Every like unit divides itself to like a couple subunits, so it can like so people won't meet. So if one unit like gets sick, so the other one can still operate, something like that.
Ah, okay.
So that's that. Yeah, and because I'm doing a course, so it's like just trying to finish it as fast as we can. It got shortened a bit, so that like the students can start as fast and as normally as they can.
Okay, makes sense. But did extra because here in Switzerland people have been drafted to go back.
Oh, really?
People that did like combat medic and stuff like that. I think they had to go and help out in the hospitals. Has it been like similar stuff in Israel or?
No, not that much. Like, how long is the service in Switzerland?
Oh, it's a lot less long.
Yeah, so
base training is, I think you can do it in 1 year, and then you're completely done. I think, or you can do it in 6 months, like 4 months, and then you have like courses for the next 10 years that you have to do or something. But yeah, so it's obviously less long than what you guys do.
Yeah, so because in Israel it's longer, and also like I don't know if it's Switzerland it's full mandatory, but in Israel like everyone goes to the army, and so I think we've got enough active soldiers to not draft.
Yeah, makes sense. I guess. Yeah, it's crazy. And how long have you stayed inside now? Like.
So for me it's kind of not that long, because like I stayed in the same place for 1 month, as I said, like my base, but it's an open base. Like it's like a school.
Yeah.
So for me, I didn't feel it like until, I don't know, a week ago when I came home.
Okay.
And now for a week and a half, I'm staying at home. Like maybe go to the grocery store, but nothing.
Yeah. How's that going? Like how are you passing your time?
So it's been pretty fun actually. Like I'm reading, I'm studying, like stuff that I want because my university is currently on kind of a break.
Yeah.
So I'm studying like just like stuff that interests me. I'm reading a lot, playing my computer a bit, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, it goes by pretty quickly. I think we're like in week 4 or 5 already. And
wow.
Yeah, Switzerland has been hit pretty hard. Like per capita is one of the most hit countries, I think.
Wow.
But obviously compared, I mean, Israel is like a lot less, I think.
Yeah, Israel is pretty good, I think, but the situation in Europe is kind of hard, right? Because there are no boundaries, not boundaries, wait.
Yeah, borders.
Yeah, that's the word?
Yeah, like, you mean like walls and stuff?
Borderline, borderline. Like borders.
Yeah. No physical like borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. Which is nice, but obviously, it makes it quite difficult to keep it contained. Like started in Italy and then it went to Switzerland.
Italy is still crazy, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I have a friend living there right now. Pretty crazy.
In the north or the south?
I think in like the middle south, like close to Florence and Rome.
Oh, okay. Kind of the middle. And do you think it's gonna be like it's gonna have like more like long-term impact on Israel, like what's going on right now?
I think like a short long term, you know what I mean? Like 1 year from now, we're still gonna feel its impact because like a lot of students stopped studying, or like university is currently like in a we study from YouTube or from from afar, from the computer, and we need to do some homework. For me personally, I stopped university for a semester because I didn't want to do it, and so a lot of students are gonna need to gonna have to study again, because like not the whole degree, of course, but like the semester they're gonna have to repeat it or something like that.
All right.
A lot of restaurants are still closed, so I don't know. I think a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs, but I think in the long run, it's all gonna balance out.
Yeah. Have you guys seen any like what's it called? Change in like pollution and stuff as well? Or
I don't remember where I saw it, but like I think How was it in Switzerland? Also noticeable?
I think, but I guess less so because I'm kind of rural, so I don't think there was that much
pollution from this.
Yeah, exactly.
From the beginning.
The start. It wasn't that crazy. And have you also gotten like what happened here in the beginning? It's kind of stopped now, but in the beginning there was a lot of these kind of messages going around. There were like long messages, and people sent them in the group chats, but you didn't really know where they were coming from.
Where the sick people have been?
Sorry?
No. What was the?
What was the one you were saying?
So in Israel, there's like in the start of the. Oh wait, I'm using the Google Translate. Yeah, Outbreak. So at the start of the outbreak, because there were like only in the tens, not in the hundreds or thousands of sick people. So like every new sick person, they would send his route, like where he's been in the last 48 hours, something like that, so people can know. And if you have been in contact or have been in the same place as he,
okay,
so you need to go to isolation for 2 weeks.
Okay. That's that was that run by the government, or was it run by like just people saying?
Government. It was run by the healthcare administration, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, crazy! No, we didn't get anything like that here. I think, which obviously makes it also harder to contain the spread if you don't know where like the patients come from and go to. But the one I meant was kind of like the whole where like there was like random health advice being sent out and stuff, and it was always kind of like, oh, he's a friend of a friend who's a doctor in XY hospital. No, you didn't get any of that?
No, I didn't get any of that.
Okay. Because I've talked to like people in different places, like in Germany, Iran and stuff, and like it seemed to happen like in a lot of places, and I was like, so weird. Like,
how has it been to you? Like, what are you doing right now? Are you studying or?
No, I'm working freelance. Like in the film industry, and it's difficult at the moment. Like, there's not a lot of work. Yeah, especially like freelance. Yeah, and like as you say, restaurant industry, travel industry, like hotels and stuff. No more work.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And also like people like because I just finished my masters, right? And other friends of mine that finished a masters, they were just now like in the position to look for work, and now is a really difficult time because a lot of people are getting fired, so there's even more people looking for work. So it's a bad time to just finish university. You're lucky that you still have. How many years do you have left?
I have like I had 1.5 year. 1.5 year.
And then you have a bachelor in physics, or?
No, not a bachelor. Like bachelor. Yeah, bachelor.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Which way are you thinking of going with it?
I don't really know. Maybe I'll do a second, like a master's at electrical engineering or something like that. But currently, I can also work with like computers and stuff like that, like programming, and so I don't worry that much about like what I do. I'm studying it just.
Yeah, it's a really good, solid like foundation.
Yeah, it's a good foundation, and it's also like interesting. It's I studied because like it's super interesting. Like sometimes it's hard, and I say like, why am I doing it? But mostly because it's interesting.
But yeah, uni life has been suspended. Uni life has been suspended. No more where you are. Like no more. Like the uni is closed and everything.
Yeah. But like I think people are hoping the tests will be like they will be able to finish the semester. There are talks that it's gonna stop like pretty soon. Like not like coronavirus, but like the closure and like everything. If you want like a couple of interesting facts about like coronavirus in Israel, I got another one, which is like, do you know there is a city that's called Neibrak, which is like a very religious city, like super religious. Religious, you know the word Hasidic?
Yeah.
I think Hasidic. No. Wait. Okay, it's literally called Haredi Judaism.
Okay.
In English. So there is a big city of it's super religious city, and they're like super dumb and don't know how to like keep themselves safe, and they do a lot of like communal prayers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So the city is under like closure, but not like 100 meter, and you can go for like your work there. They can't leave the city. No one can leave the city because they had so much sick people because they didn't use any precautions and precautions.
Yeah, precautions.
And nothing of the sort. So there's like a huge city in Israel which is super sick. This is like the
and it's just like locked in, and no one gets in and no one gets out.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah,
it's really crazy.
It's been in a couple of countries, right? That it's like super churches or stuff. Like in South Korea, it was the first big spread was because of like a church,
South Korea. Yeah.
And in the USA
South
as well.
Koreans, like, they're the ones that got it into Israel, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the missionary South Koreans, the super Christian ones.
Okay. They brought it over. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they like traveled all over Israel as well.
The little
just like spread the virus.
Yeah. Preach and spread it. Is there anything you're like looking forward to doing again when the lockdown is completely over? Like stuff you can do?
Like to be friends and restaurants. That's like the main thing. Like just going out and meeting my friend. I only met like, other than my friends which are with me in the army, I only met like 2 friends and kept like a 2 meter distance.
Yeah.
Very annoying enough. Like, so yeah, those kind of stuff.
Yeah. You got like a favorite restaurant in the area you stay that is like?
Yeah, so actually it was like the Thai restaurant I ordered because they don't usually do deliveries. They started because of the coronavirus. So that's like off the bucket list.
Yeah.
But also, I got like a one that's like a lot of food and drinks, which I love, and it's closed right now, of course.
Yeah.
So I used to go there like once or twice a week, but now.
Okay. What kind of cuisine is it? Is it like?
It's Israeli cuisine actually.
Okay,
it's like it's like a lot of vegetables, super fresh. It's like it's like Israeli cuisine.
Yeah. Sounds pretty
which
good.
Is kind of not existing cuisine, but it's like the most similar to Israeli cuisine.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. Thanks for chatting to me.
I was happy to.
It's really cool, and stay in touch, man.
You too.
Cool. All right. Bye.
Bye.
See you, man. Bye.